I was like, stop. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's go. We got some time codes for you. So we got non-spoiler movie talk. We got spoiler movie talk. And then we got Deadpool toy talk, because, you know, I'm mainly a toy channel. A Deadpool toy hunt, if you're interested in that. You see me stomping around Target. You can see if I had any Deadpool success on that one. All right, so here we go. All right, let's kick it off. Non-spoiler movie toy talk. No, wait. Non-spoiler Deadpool Wolverine movie talk. Let's go. This to AMC, man. We used to go. This is a nice one, man. We used to go to this one all the time. So I'm excited to be back here at this AMC here out at the district. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do it. It's beautiful out here. There she is. AMC. Been a while. There they are. Little buds. That's pretty cool. You can probably sit there and get your picture taken. That's cute. We got a little Deadpool and Wolverine ketchup and mustard. Deadpool and Wolverine drinks, a chimichanga chaser, and a pina colada. Have a little Deadpool mask. Oh, here we go. Nice. 3D Transformers 1. The Origins. B, Megs, Prime.
Beta 1.
And a truck. Or Deadpool Wolverine advertisement in your face. And Alien Romulus. This is pretty nice.
Power up.
Boom. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to share with you my positives for the non-spoiler section. And number one on my list that I got to talk about is the combat design, the fight choreography. Dude, every time any fight scene was going on, man, ever since John Wick changed the game, right? Every generation, there's a movie that comes along, you know, The Raid, Bruce Lee, Van Damme, Wu Ping, John Woo, you know, all these guys come through, Shaw Brothers, you know, they come through and they raise the bar for fight choreography. They did a great job in this movie, man. I'm telling you, blah, 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 blah. Fight, 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 fight. The fighting is awesome in this. Next on the list, of course, big Mad Max fan. The homage Mad Max spoof that they got going on in this one, it's just a joy to see. I can't wait to see this movie again and see some up close shots of the vehicles and stuff that they designed in there, because they did a really good job with that. Number three, the comedic writing, the humor, Reynolds' delivery, Hugh Jackman's delivery. I was smiling ear to ear in this entire movie and lolling out loud. And my laugh can be, you know, pretty, sometimes infectious, sometimes annoying. So I did try to temper myself. And hey, for once I wasn't in the movie theater all by myself like I was Furiosa the 2 times that I saw it. So it was nice to have some other people laughing along with the movie. I also want to give props to Hugh Jackman. He's a great actor. I'm glad that he had some moments in this movie where he could shine on another level other than just, you know, throwing out the F word, because there's plenty of F-bombs in this. So fair warning, you want to take your kids to it, and you're all right with them seeing, you know, movie violence, but you don't want to hear them hear the F-bomb too much, then you might want to reconsider this movie. But outside of that, he's just gripping. He gets you and he sucks you in. You know, you get to the edge of your seat, you just watching Hugh Jackman, you know, going, hey, I don't know where I'm looking, at the camera over here, the camera over there. And then I also want to give props, and I've always wanted to say this ever since the first Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, his body language, his gestures, you know, of course there's stuntmen at times and everything like that, but when I believe it's him in the suit, you can tell his hands. I'm always looking at people's hands. Ryan's hands and the gloves, you know, they're tailored to his fingers, you know, they're custom fit. He's so great. He's so expressive with his hands. I just wanted to give, you know, Ryan and Hugh some props, and you guys kill it. Not just with your acting, but I mean with your physical acting as well. And especially when you're all geared up in those suits, man, I know it's difficult for that stuff to come across, especially given any kind of gesture and emotion in your hands. And you guys are great. Seeing Wolverine in a real superhero Wolverine costume with the mask. I almost forgot about that. I remembered in the teaser, you know, they open up the trunk and you could see it. Once he puts it on, he commits to it. And it's got the wide eyes. And so I was stoked about that, man. It looked great. He looked like a beast. He looked mean, boy. Emma Corrin, Cassandra Nova. She was, I'm going to use this word again, gripping again. She had me on the edge of the seat. I really enjoyed her performance. I'm pretty sure that they extended her nail beds because she's using her hands with her powers. She may have long nail beds. Some people have long nail beds, but I think that they artificially or digitally extended those to give her a little extra creep factor, and that was a really cool touch. But her performance, great. I want to check her out in other movies. Props to Leslie Uggams, I hope I'm saying that right, as Blind Al. Always a joy to see her. Every time she was on there, the dialogue that she's got is great. Her performance is just outstanding. She flips my lid. I would watch a TV series that's just her doing her thing in the apartment with Deadpool's friends, you know, with X-Force hanging out. I would watch that, you know, just for Blind Al. Another one of my big positives, of course, is the surprise cast. The cameos, for the most part, they're real roles. Gonna have to tune into the spoiler section for my thoughts on those. Now let's do a couple negatives. So, or a to improve, as I like to say. The TVA, the time, whatever, I'm pretty sure they're called the TVA, though. I'll put it right here so you can see what it's called. Those scenes, for me, I know that they're important to the plot. You get the exposition, carries forward the movie. The cast that was in those scenes, they did fine. Paradox, a good performance, but ultimately, for me, those scenes, a couple of them were a bit long in the tooth. I think I was just so excited to get in and out of the TVA, you know? Whenever there was a TVA scene, it was just kind of like, even if Deadpool or Wolverine was in the scene, I was just kind of checked out. I just checked out for those scenes. That's when you go do the pee break, right? Okay, now we're gonna go into the spoiler talk. So you've been warned. This is it. This is it. When we get to see all the different Wolverines, I tell you what, one thing, what would I like to see? Even though I'm not a big Age of Apocalypse fan, I was getting those comics in the day, right? The Mad, I even had some of the toys. I even got some modern toys, you know, of those. I was kind of thinking, like, how cool would it be, you know, to see Wolverine from Age of Apocalypse in there? And they put him in there. And then we got the John Byrne Wolverine and the brown and the orange costume. Oh my God, that whole bit I can't wait to watch again and rewind over and over and over and over. And of course the Calverine, dude, when he cocked his arms and he got the snickety snicks out. When he did that, it was like reminiscent from when he did that in Mission Impossible. Dude, I was on fire. I stood. I was like, that was freaking awesome. So Pyro, same actor. Aaron, I can't remember his last name, but I think his first name's Aaron. Dude, it was so cool to see him in there. Oh, leading up to that, Flame On! Freaking Johnny Blaze, dude, when he did that, you know, you're thinking it's Cap, because I was studying it, because I'm a costume character designer myself, you know, so I was looking at his costume and the hood and everything, and I'm like, I know that voice. And I'm looking at the arm wraps, you know, and they're like, I got to see it again, but I'm pretty sure they were red, right? So they're going with this blue and red thing, and they're tricking you. They're making you think it's Captain America, you know, and his hood's off and everything. You're like, yeah, it's Cap, dude. This is awesome. Even Deadpool thinks it's Cap. He's like, he's got to say the thing. Avengers Assemble. Flame on! Boom! And I was like, yes! That was so great. The big four, you get Elektra. When Blade Wesley Snipes came in there, now, I'll be honest, I never saw the Elektra movie because back even at the time, I heard it was dog shit. Even looking at the pictures and the poster and stuff, how they did it in Daredevil movie, I was like, hashtag not my Elektra, right? I just kind of stayed away from that. No offense against Jennifer Gardner or anybody that worked on it. Just, well, whatever. But so I was like, okay, this is cool. And she looked great, man. Damn, she looked good. She looks really good. Like Paul Rudd doesn't age. That was a funny joke too. It's like, oh, Paul Rudd finally aged with the giant man. So the giant Ant-Man, right? The Paul Rudd Ant-Man. Dude, when Wesley Snipes' Blade came in there, I melted in my seat. I was like, I can't believe they got Wesley Snipes in here. And he's got the soul patch, like the white soul patch to show some like age and stuff. And his glasses, dude, he looked so sleek, man. And some of his moves were just badass. And X-23 was in there, of course. Wow, how much time has passed, right? Between Logan and this? how much that girl has grown. Channing Tatum as Gambit. I don't know if you know, I think most people watching this video will know about the story that Channing Tatum, was rumored was going to play Gambit at some time. And then enough time has passed that I know I forgot about that, right? And then they even did get a Gambit in one of the Wolverine movies, but it wasn't Channing. To see him do it and to see him talk like he talks in the comics, he sounds like I think he should sound. Costume was on point. I think the only thing when I was looking at the costume in the movie, there were some details on his boots for me, because if I'm going to nitpick something, I'd be like, what, someone was a little off with his boots. They didn't quite nail the boots, I think. But everything else was nailed. His hair, his look, but his acting, dude. I want, let's do this movie. Let's get this cast together or just do that Channing because he's Gambit, dude. He killed it. And the way that Deadpool riffed off of him, like not being able to understand him, like you probably can't understand half the stuff that I say, it had me in stitches. Just in stitches, you know what I'm saying? The mini Deadpools, right? The Deadpool variant scene. I would love to see Pirate Pool. And I looked hard and I did not see Pirate Pool, okay? And I don't think you did either. But if you did, let me know. Stoked, man. And just prior to the movie, I was thinking to myself, what characters would I like to see? And I was thinking about the Rainbow Squad, and this would have been a great scene for them, but they weren't there. Hey, props to Dancepool. I forgot to mention that. Also, I need to know if there's a RoboCop line in here because I think I missed it. There's one in each of the first two movies. And then, of course, bring on that X-Force movie, man. I'm down. It feels to me like, the way that this ended, they could do it. The ending? It was basically the laser in the sky thing, but it was the arms and the gloves thing. There really wasn't much, for Nova to do during that part. Just motivation to get Deadpool and Wolverine, to hold hands. It was done so well. From A to B. But okay, what a happy ending, right? Speaking of happy endings, so that's going to be the happy ending for most of y'all, but if you're interested in doing some Deadpool toy talk, it'll be quick. All right, this ain't no history on Deadpool toys. This ain't every Deadpool toy in the world. I just moved, so I'm going to try to go into my crates and see if I can find any of my Deadpool toys. I might find some in a box. I might find some loose. I'm not too sure. I know I sold a Deadpool a while ago online that I totally regret selling. Right before they announced the Deadpool movie. What was I thinking? Why did I sell that Deadpool toy? We'll see what I got. I'll talk a little bit about the Deadpool toys that's just kind of fresh in my mind right now. First up, the upcoming Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine action figures. These are looking really good. I did go ahead and pre-order the costume T-Rose. I didn't get this one here with Headpool though. But he looks good. Coming soon from McFarlane Toys, the posed figure Deadpool Rob Liefeld art style. Man, it looks great. And if you got the ducats, you can get the Hot Toys 1/6 scale collectible figures, fully posable, closed. I have this Comic-Con exclusive Deadpool 2-pack that my homie got for me, but I couldn't find it in my crate, so here's a picture. Enjoy. The only Deadpool toys I was able to find on the spot was this purple Oh, wait. Hold on. That ain't Deadpool? Okay, here we go. This is my purple Deadpool from the Rainbow Squad. It's the only one from the Rainbow Squad that I have. I got that one loose on eBay quite a while ago because it's purple, and I love purple, and I like Deadpool. It's a Marvel Universe 3.75 at 4-inch style. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested in any of that. Check out my other videos. I got toy videos. Be doing some stop motion. Every once in a while, I'll be doing some art and some toy reviews. Man, I'm just having fun on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. After my little oh my guys are dead thing, then if you want to see that Target toy hunt, you're the best around. Fine. Oh my guys are dead. Let's go into Target and hit a toy hunt real quick because it's been a while. Hey. I'm in my old stomping grounds. This is a Target that I used to frequent a lot, especially at lunchtime. If I recall, the toy section used to be back here somewhere. Somehow I ended up in a women's lingerie. Ain't a bad place to be, really, I can smell the plastic. Real quick toy hunt here. Oh wow, we got some Joes. Got some Trans Chickens. Some Transformers 1. Oh, here we go. What is it? Oh, wah. We got over here some turtles. Toy Games had that turtle, that Leo remastered Turtles or whatever. And I wanted Donatello, but I don't see him here. Some Masters Man at Arm. Got a backlash. I really want this, but I'm on a budget right now, so he gonna have to wait. With the movie out, that they'd have the Deadpool and Wolverine figs, but it doesn't look like they come out till December. That's nice. All right, let's get to the movie theater.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. There's only one